All right, happy Sunday, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. It's been a minute. It's been a few days. I think maybe Wednesday. And sorry, I'm still waking up a little bit. But I do have my coffee, so that's good. And Katri, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And, yeah. I remember the first time I started playing Minecraft, could not make it through the night. But that's where... yeah, because, you need to find... it's helpful for you to craft a bed, but you don't... There's a lot in Minecraft that they don't teach you. And it's a lot of kind of figuring stuff out on your own. At least from my experience. There's absolutely some veterans who know what they're doing. But I mean, to me it seems like there's a lot of stuff that you just kind of need to figure out. You got killed by zombies, then a creeper, then the one that shoots arrows. The skeletons. So that's where just digging into the side of a hill just until Bushcat, thank you so much. How are you doing? And thank you so much for the resub. That's very kind. And yeah, I hope that you've been doing well. And yeah, thank you. And a spider. Yeah, so that's just we're digging into the side of a hill or just straight into the ground. And then covering the top comes in handy just to make it through the night. And I mean, that's if you want to do survival. If you could always do creative instead. If you don't feel like going through the initial struggle. Because the thing with creative also is that, you get access to unlimited resources and you can't die. And you can fly. Good to see you guys. You've been lurkyson lately. Lurkers are fantastic. And yeah, never ever feel like... Never ever feel, and this goes for everybody, if you're a lurker, you're fantastic and I appreciate you. Never ever feel like chatting's required. Never even feel like you need to be here, because there's so many other fantastic people. And then there's that whole IRL thing too. So you're trying to learn Minecraft with your kiddo. You're great at dying. You're fantastic. There are so many creative ways to die in Minecraft. And I like the different messages that pop up each time you die. Because there's some things that I never thought it would be considered a different way of dying and such, but you love being here. IRL's cramping your style. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. But yeah, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad that you're here. And I'm glad that you're jumping into the Minecraft as well. For better or worse, I'm currently playing on... Where's my button? I don't have a button for it on this scene. I probably should. This one. Currently playing on Soph's Froge Pond server. And I think the server is going to be shutting down soon. Well, they say that it's going to be... I think Soph has said that it's going to go until August. Maybe the last I remember. Maybe it's changed. Froge Pond server is going to go until maybe August, and then they're going to shut it down for a couple months. And then I think they're going to start up another one, and then we all start from scratch again. Which I'm looking forward to, because then I get, I can, getting to start over, is a little bit refreshing to me in this instance. Because, you build, you do your build, and then you get kind of used to, at least for me, I get used to just doing all the routine stuff, taking care of the animals, harvesting my crops, rinse and repeat. But there's some other people who are focused on doing fancy builds, and it's, I think for those people, the consensus I've seen is that they're kind of sad to see it end, since they put so much time into the builds. And I get that. But to me, for me, rather, I should say, I'm looking forward to starting over. But today, there are no fancy builds, because I can't do fancy builds. I did find under my base-ish last night, I found a couple different zombie spawners. My very first ones. So I'm going to try to figure out how to make use of them. I tried last night and I did something wrong. Because it seems like they're kind of slow. It seems like it works, but I also get killed by... I don't get killed, I get rickety wrecked by baby zombies that come out, so... We're going to see if I can fix that, but because there's 2 zombie spawners there, I also want to see if I can try to make use of the other one. You don't believe there's a way to save your building? There is a way, and that's what some people have asked in Soph's Minecraft channels, is if we can get a download of the server. I think they did the same thing with Commercials when she did her first SMP. Just provided the save file for the world after, and then you could play it locally offline. Which is kind of cool, because then you can go and explore other people's builds at your leisure. There's something to me, and I think I've said this before, playing by myself isn't as fun as playing by myself with other people playing in the same server. Like, I don't really interact much beyond Minecraft chat in-game, the in-game chat. I don't really interact much with the others, but I just enjoy it a little bit more, because I can, I see that other people are doing stuff. If I wanted to, I could go check out their bases. I think I've done that a couple times when I went back to World Spawn and just started walking in a direction and found some people's bases. So that's kind of interesting to see. Also, for what it's worth, let me see if this is still up. this is... Let's see if I'm allowed to post links. So if that link works, you need to copy the whole thing. I don't think the play.soph is just going to... I think you do need to put the 8100, port 8100 at the end. But that is a live map of the server right now. So as soon as I hop in, you'll be able to see where I'm at, and you know, as I'm making my way around and such. So that's kind of neato. You've heard that before. That it's more fun with people, even if you don't interact much. Yeah, I mean, it's something that I just got a notification. Hold on. Steph is live. Steph is live. I repeat. Oh, I have one of these. I have one of those. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to set this over here. Hopefully this doesn't bork my computer. Oh my gosh. Steph, thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic stream. Get out of my stream and go back to yours. You get out of my stream and go back to yours. Everybody, please go check out Steph. Freaking fantastic, good vibesy, fun times, automod expert. Oh, automod, you silly. Both of you return to your corners. Beta, thank you. I'll get back in mine if you can keep your streamer in check. All right, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it so that Steph goes back to her stream. Everybody, for realsies, please go check out Steph. If you're not already. You don't know if you can do that? Fair enough. Fair point. And GG's on the bamboos. And Katri, GG's on the noms and the first. And the extra panda coins. And Pushcat, thank you for the hydrate. Alright, I'm gonna switch over here. I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna sit up because I absolutely should. I'm gonna have some of that. I'm gonna move the mic, so 1 second. You're on mobile hanging out laundry. But once you get to PC, you'll have us both up. If you have to choose, please pick Steph. Here we go. Did I turn this up for me? All right. There's only one person on. It's Tori. Here we go. All right, and please let me know if things are a little too quiet. I did adjust things a little bit. I had to adjust some things last night because I was watching some other peeps while I was playing, and their audio was a little low, so I had to bump up the computer, but I had to lower Minecraft, so... but if everything's good, then cool. All right. I don't need a shield right now. Put that there. I have a bone. I don't remember where that came from, though, but that's okay. At some point, I'm going to need to go back through and see how much of my stream, or not my streams. I wish there was a way to go through to see how much time was spent just in inventory. Let's see. Statistics. I have bred 342 animals. You can clean armor? Huh. Uh-oh. I did not mute stuff. Oh, good God. Dang it, stuff. I'm gonna one-up her. There. If you see the heart, please fill it in. Is there a way to change some settings, like don't take fall damage once you've created the world? Once you've created the world, I know that there's the allow cheats, which, I wouldn't call them cheats, but, especially when you're playing by yourself to start, you can try to do something along the lines of /game rule, and I think that'll bring up a lot of different things. I can't do it on here because, this isn't my server. But I think if you do /game rule, there'll be a bunch of different things that you can do. But I haven't, I don't know for sure. But there's a lot of different things that you can do, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is a, oh no. Let's grab some of these. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a way to do it. You'll try that later? Yeah, definitely let me know if you get to it before I do. Okay, so watching stuff smelt isn't very entertaining. So we'll go over here. Does this stuff need to be in an ender chest? No. At least not that stuff. My books and my emeralds? Yeah. Okay, I have another hopper. I have slabs. And I see a creeper over there. Let's get my bow out because it has infinity. Oh, I bet it's underneath my thing. Oh, and my cart is still going. Whoops. I should turn this off. Boop. Boop. And I see a zombie coming. Okay, good. That's stopped. Where did that zombie go? I want to test out my tripwire thing that I made. I set it up the other day. And I posted a thing in the Discord. I just like seeing it work, though. Creeper? Okay, so. But yeah, this is what I made. There we go. I just like using that for no good reason. Well, the reason is to take care of zombies and stuff, but I have a tripwire over here. So that connects to that side. That triggers the redstone. So if I get close enough, it goes boop. I was proud of that because I don't know how to use redstone. Yeah, the redstone goes across here, and each redstone activates each of these trapdoors. And then it kind of repeats on that side. I have also died many times to this because I forget that it's there. Alright, let's check on my chickens. I don't really need the chickens anymore from an XP farm point of view. It's nice that I record the Discord session too. Yeah, I definitely do the clips when something interesting happens, like getting attacked by a polar bear over here for no reason. Which was ridiculous that happened. Chickens! Tori, no! But yeah, now that I found my two XP farms, my two zombie spawners, I don't really need this anymore. Except for the eggs. Let's see how my eggs are doing. I don't know if I have enough eggs yet. I'm just going to leave them, and then once they hit, once all 6 of my double chests are full, then I'll shut down the chicken farm. Let them live with the sheep. Okay, let's go over here. And I can TP to my zombie spawner, but I want to see if I can figure out how to get to it. Nope. This is the wrong way. I'm just gonna spawn her. Okay, so if we go up here, I have 2 doors. Why? I don't know. So there's one spawner right there, and then behind. I need to figure out why they're dying there. Oops. Because for some reason they die over here. I think maybe it's because there's... So here's the other thing. And I don't know if this is a thing. There were a bunch of... And it happened again. There were a bunch of chests that spawned that were in this area here. And I can't break them. And I don't know if that's a thing. It might be a thing. So, to make it so that the zombies don't spawn on top of them and then just hang out on top of the chests, I put these on here. I don't know if that's necessary. It might not be. But yeah, so the way this works is, let me turn this, hold this for a second. So there's a zombie spawner in the middle here, and the tutorials I read say to build out 4 by 4, like 4 blocks out, so that this is in the center of a 9 by 9. So, yeah, zombie spawners in the middle. Oh, I know what's happening. Zombies are spawning in the block that so the other dual spawner. So this one right here, the other dual spawner, the other zombie spawner. So this block right here, the mossy cobble. This, behind that is another spawner. So I don't know. I need to figure out how to use that one, because, and also, yeah, so I don't know. For some reason, I'm seeing them die over here, but I don't know why. But yeah, so there's water. There's water along this wall. And so the water is flowing in this direction. And then the water pushes them down. There's a little see it happen again. There's a little 1 block dip right there. So the water pushes them down there, and then there's another water source that is pushing them in this direction. Because the idea is that they flow down through there. And then there's the other side of that zombie spawner. And then they flow down into a thing, and they land here. What I need to do is... this, I think, because this is what... I think this is the piece that I was missing. This was letting the baby zombies out. And just because, let's put that there, and then that. Nope. And that there. Okay. So now, so there's water that's flowing and then pushing them down over here. So then I can just go, I'm going to use my sword that has fire aspect on it because that'll make it easier for them to die. Boom. And so I'm level 34, or I have 34 levels, level 34. You can see it above my bar down there. And so when the zombies die, I'll start to get XP. And now I'm level 35. So I need to, and so then right here I have a hopper. So things that fall into the hopper, you can see that there's kind of a little connection that's going from the hopper into the chest here. So anything that falls in here goes in here. Oh, there's my torch. Thank you. So for some reason, some of these zombies are getting spawned with carrots, potatoes, baked potatoes, iron, and then here's the rotten zombie flesh. Put that back in there. Excuse me. But that's how that works. So what I want to do, there's a couple things I need to do. One, I need to make it easier for peeps to get here because, you know, I want to share this with everybody. But two, I think the other thing I need to do is I need to go around and light up the surrounding area. Because we see that we have some zombies and creepers that are out here and such. So what I read or watched on YouTube was to, you know, put torches around this area too. Because once it's lit up, zombies and such won't spawn there. So that increases the spawning rate in the dark areas. So that's why when you go to places that have other players, you'll see a lot of torches around. That's to make it so that stuff doesn't spawn there. Oh, I wonder if that's what's happening. I wonder if by this zombie spawner being covered like this, it's dark. So then this spawner is occasionally spawning stuff into the bricks and then stuff are dying. So, yep, kind of like that. Okay, let's see. Well, no. Actually, yes. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if that is enough to make it not spawn stuff. here. I don't know if it is. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work, though. So basically, my idea right now is to put another wall just on this side and then break the bottom of this open so that when they do spawn, you know, they don't die, and then they spawn like they fall like straight down ish into that there. That's my idea. We'll see if it works. Love Glutton, hey. Ah, creepers. How are you doing this morning? Okay, so zombie dies. Falls on blocks. Something trips. Okay, I'm gonna go get some blocks. Your neck back still all jacked up, but alas. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better soon. Let's use cobble. Just so that it's... No, yeah, let's use cobble. That's not cobble, that's dirt. And let's bring a thing of cobblestone too, just because. Let's... Okay, let's try that. Home spawner. Oh, ladders, I forgot. Okay, so here's my idea. My idea is to do that and that. Glad to be here. Glad to have you here. Ah. Okay, I'm going to put this here temporarily. Okay, so if I do this, then the idea is that once I cover this up, once I break the bottom out of here, which should hopefully work, then they'll fall down into the thingamajig over here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Hey, how's it going? But it looks like it needs to go back one more. Yeah, because the thing's there. So when they fall down, they'll fall right here. Which Oh, that'll still be fine, actually. Okay, cool. Okay, so how do I do this without dying? They'll fall there, just straight into the water. So I'll put that there. Break this one. Pop that there. Rinse and repeat. And then oop. And do that. So then the stuff should be falling down there, and then hopefully that means that I'm using both spawners now. Oops. Alright, let's see. Let's close that. Let's pop that open. Oh. Oh no. I need to break that. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works. Hopefully we'll see a zombie just like, bloop. Oh man. What did I miss? Why did that seem to not work? I guess technically they don't just like fall out of the bottom. They can spawn anywhere in this room. Yeah, so maybe this isn't going to work the way I think. Okay. Let me do this. And then this. And plop that there. Nope. I think one more. Yeah. Actually, I think that should go there. That should not go there. This can go there. This can go there. Alright, that's fine. So this will work. It's just not going to be as quick as I'm thinking, I guess. I don't know. Ah. Okay, good enough. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. See, and it says zombie dies, and I don't want my zombies to be dying. I want them to die on my terms. Oof. 0 out of 3. Oh no. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that goes there. Well, for what it was worth, this was an experiment. And just so that I know, boop, boop, to not touch anything there, just leave it there. Okay, well, there we go. There's that. So now, let's go back down here. Then we can go up, up. It looked like one of them had chainmail on. That was pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Todd. What are you doing? Also, thank you. You maniac, but thank you. My, what a lovely room of death you have. It's for the greater good. Todd, thank you so much. Sub day today, yay! Definitely never feel like you need to do that. Everyone. More creative ways of killing things? Yes. Not as creative as I wanted. You know, but it works. Chainmail helmet. Interesting. But yeah, everybody please go check out Todd. And yeah, definitely sorry to hear about your allergies. I can empathize with that. You need to find a way to turn off the faucet that is your nose right now. I'll need to find out, see if I can figure out what it was. Something that someone recommended one time was, I think it was called nasal chrome. What? Connection lost, timed out. No. Connection lost. No. Let me check the Discord. So yeah, let me did everyone else get booted? Let's go ahead and switch over here. put on some fat tunes while I try to figure out what's going on. Okay, and it's not me because my frames are good. Definitely wanted to just double check that and make sure. Yeah, if it's dry, use some saline nasal spray to help it not be so dry. But if it's runny, then there's not much else to do besides these cleanings. So, someone recommended one time something called nasal crom, which, you know, there's antihistamines that are supposed to take care of things after the fact. Supposedly nasal crom helps with the allergies. The analogy this person used was instead of trying to corral the animals back into the barn, nasal crom closes the barn doors. To kind of prevent the allergens from irritating stuff in the first place. I don't know. Ads are starting. Well, I guess if there's a time for ads to start, it's when the server's down. Oh man, Steph's playing Expedition 33, and she's starting it for the first time, which means that there's going to be a bunch of good stuff happening there. Refresh. Check in the Discord. Actually, I'm going to check the blue map to see if it's just me. No map loaded. Okay, so I think the server just died. Okay, well, I guess what we can do instead is I guess I can play on the server that I started up with my kid for a little bit until everything comes back up. Yeah, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Okay, so pinging, no connection. Okay. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna quit this one. Gonna pop open this and fire up the home server. Okay, let's see if this gets captured. Game capture. Capture 121.6. Bam. Happy guests. Okay. I'm going to jump in over here. All right. And here we are. This is the server that me and the kiddo are on. And this is her place. She was giving me a tour. Oh my gosh. I did not see the outside of it. The heck? Okay. And this is her horse named My Horse Jim. Yep. And this is her cat named My Cat Mr. Fluffles. Hi, My Horse Jim. Hi, My Cat Mr. Fluffles. I don't know why she did that. Also, something that probably should be done for the next girly pop server, it sounds, is building materials. Is to add the grief prevention mod. But I don't know. I just work here. I don't actually work here. I mean, I'm an admin, so I could override it, but okay. And ads are starting. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. And I'm still going to do this. So everybody, please go do the things that I'm not doing right now. Actually, I'm going to hydrate. But yeah. So with the grief prevention mod, I can still, so I can access, I can build stuff, but I can't, probably because if there is stuff in here, I could take it. But yeah, I can't do that. I don't think I can. Yeah. And I can't break her stuff either. So, definitely seems like something that, Bobby Mack and Sydney might want to consider, but whatevs. Let's see, homes, GP. Oh, home, GP home. Okay, so here's the place that I built last night on our server. Because we found another portal close by and went through it, and I grabbed some stuff. Theft is encouraged, but the breaking is the problem this time. Yep, so with the grief prevention, breaking wouldn't be an issue. If people, if they want to allow people to claim things, then, claim an unbreakable spot, that mod would, instead of worrying about people breaking the rules, just prevent them from breaking the rules. But, So I'm going to go in here, and the reason why I built it over here was because I found this thing, which is a bee nest, which I've never done anything with. So I'm going to need to figure out what to, I think I've seen people put campfires under it. And something collect honey. But I enclosed it in this area. Okay, and ads are over. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I built this place and I enclosed this beehive here, mainly just to let the bees have a place to egress out of the area. Let's see. No, I can't put a block there because the... Why can't I put a block here? There. So the bees can come out of their hive and they have a way to fly out over here. I gave them this big open space. I'm going to do that also just because. But I have it enclosed, just in case stuff comes through. I don't think that mobs can use doors, so. Oh, and I put that there because that's where the, I don't know why I put that there. Because the thingamajig is right here. So I'm going to put this here. Bloop. Just to say, hey, be careful right there. And that actually looks a little bit better with the shroom light. I think. I think. But yeah, upstairs. Yeah. Not much going on. I got my... Oh my gosh, this bee is still stuck. I don't understand. Just get out of there, bee. Oh, it's stuck between the ladder and this thing. Okay, fine. Next time, don't get stuck there. I'm going to break this one instead because I don't want the bee to get angry at me. Oh my gosh, bee, get out of here. All right, so. That's what we got going on here. I should throw some, nope, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I don't need all this, oh my gosh, stuff. Nope, that's still not what I wanted. But what I did want to do is say, everybody please, well, I'm going to wait a little bit. GG's on the noms. Okay, there. Nom. Brian, how are you doing? How's your Sunday? How's the Elden Ring? How's the, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Elden Ring, other than people love it. And despite me watching it with everybody, it's not something that I pay attention to. I know that you're doing bingo of some sorts, right? How is that working out? It's been good. Chilling, enjoying a chill Sunday. Chilling is good. if I have to say so myself. I'm going to bring these doors with me. I've been doing a little bingo, but got into speedrunning this past week. Oh, okay. Well, cool. How are you? How did the bingo go, though? And what is involved in Elden Ring bingo, if I may ask? And everybody, please, if you love Elden Ring, if you love Canadians, if you love long hair, long, flowing, glorious hair, please go check out Brian. Let me check on the Froge Pond server. No one's responded. Hopefully it'll be back up. Well, actually, I can still check. Every time I open up my thing, I have stuff popping up playing Expedition 33 in 160p so that my computer doesn't die. I don't want to backseat stuff. I just hope that she makes sure to talk to everybody that she can in this beginning area. I think it helps. Let's see. Blue map. Oh, blue map is back up, so that means the server is back up. So, okay. Well, that's what I assume at least. And I need to build a bed. Okay. Ah! Back inside. Okay, hold on. I'm going to check this for Katri also, because she was game rule. Excuse me. Katri is asking about... Oh, fall damage right there. Bam. Fall damage, false. Okay, cool. Bingo is great. Basically a 5x5 bingo board with objectives. Okay, gotcha. Such as kill a boss blah, 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 with a +0 weapon or acquire 4 remembrances. Basically, you have to either get bingo or get a majority and lock your opponent out of bingo to win. Only one player. Oh, okay, so it's a shared bingo board card. Bingo thingamajig. So it's kind of like bingo and 5x5 tic-tac-toe. Which I guess is kind of like bingo. Tic-tac bingo. Okay, that's kind of cool. And were you in Musume the only ones doing it, or were there others? Yeah, I'll just put this in here for Katri for later. Katri, the command is game rule fall damage false. Okay. And how's the Minecraft going? The Minecraft is going. I had to hop on me and the kids server for a little bit because the Froge Pond server seemed to crash, but it looks like it's back up now. I'm gonna put these here really quickly, and for don't tell my daughter. Because I don't feel like going back and getting in bed. I want a cyan bed. Cyan. Cyan? Cyan. I'm gonna just pop that there. Put one there. And then game mode survival. I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, now I have that, and I am now gonna respawn here. I do need to try to migrate our server over to the laptop that I have running Fedora instead of our Raspberry Pi, because our Raspberry Pi cannot handle a lot of rendering. And that, oh, what's up, B? But the laptop should be able to handle it and then some. And then we can increase the rendering distance, have things look a little nicer. And then for the love that is of all that is holy, maybe one of these days I'll be able to find out what that mod is that's running on Soph's server to make the trees decay immediately, because I love that. Okay, I'm going to spawn there now. Okay, but we are leaving here. I'm going to pop out of here, close this. Going to pop open the Froge Pond. Froge Pond hype. I need to switch instances in Prism Launcher because Froge Pond is on 121.5, and I just upgraded our Minecraft server to 121.6, so we can get happy guests if we ever get around to it. Capture 121.5. And captured. And back. Okay, cool. Ah. Oh. Okay, so zombie spawner, 2 of them, but I feel like maybe this other one here just is going to be a lost cause because it's not working the way I am thinking right now. So what I need to do is figure out actually I need to go around and throw torches up, I think, because the internet said to, so that things spawn less frequently. In the other areas. In the surrounding areas, which I've kind of done already. And then they focus their spawning powers in the zombie spawner. Hey, diamonds. Woo woo. I don't need that one there. All right, let's get these diamonds. Yo. Fortune 3. Hmm. It's not very fortunate. I see a zombie. Hello? So yeah, Brian, you said you switched over to the speedrunning. How's that going? Or if you just want to chill and take in these fantastic Minecraft vibes that I'm doing here. Yeah. You know, by all means. Please do. Just everybody do whatever you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody else. Creepers. This looks okay. Lighting this place up. Ah. Let's see. Let's get one of these. Put this here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Ah. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay. Angry Enderman is angry. Thank you for your Ender Pearl. Dear goodness. Did the Enderman get to you? Freak you out a little bit? Please know that the only correct answer is yes. I found iron. Woo woo. Oh, you don't know if you've heard that sound from them before? Yeah. That is the... That's the Enderman thing. They like to be all creepy. I'm also a little spoiled on this server now that I made my accidental iron farm. I've always been short iron, but I'm still collecting it. I found water. I found diamonds. Boop. Okay. Yay. All right, so I think I've put up a good amount of torches. So hopefully that increases the spawning rate in the spawner. But who knows? Who knows? Hey! I found lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli? Lapis lazuli. Lapis. No, let's put one there. Also, whenever I see tough here, I just feel like I probably need to check for diamonds. Lazuli? Oh, lazuli? Wait. Lazuli? Lazuli? Okay, is it lazuli, lazuli, or lazuli? 1, 2, or 3? And I say 1, 2, or 3, and I'm pretty sure I already forgot which one. Lazuli. 3. Lapis lazuli. Very well then. Boop. Ah, oh. That's my spawner. Or the spawner. It's not my spawner. Everybody's spawner. Okay, can Google, ouch, rip my earbuds out of my ears. Can Google provide where the emphasis is supposed to be on that? You always pronounced it lazuli. Did you pronounce it lazuli? Lazuli? Or lazuli? On the law? Lazuli. Hey, I found these things. Todd's favorite. Either way, your mind's blown. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't think I've been over here yet. There's a lot of clay. Darrell, yo. How you doing, Darrell? Ah. Google says on the law, you always put your emphasis on the zoo. Apparently, you've been wrong for a long time. You doing good? Messing with droid cam stuff? Excellent. Messing around is your middle name. It's not. What can I do with clay? Can I do anything cool with it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. trash. I don't need gravel. Nobody needs gravel. Nobody needs rotten flesh. Oh, I should be doing this. What am I even doing? Fun fact, you got no middle name? It's a weird middle name. How's your freaking what's that thing called? RPG Maker going? Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, but there's supposedly a lush cave in that direction. And that direction. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard it pronounced lie. I've always heard it Lee. But I don't know anything. Unlike Darrell, who knows everything. You haven't touched it in 3 weeks, you got busy and discouraged with things, you need to pick it up again. Well, I'm sorry that you got kind of discouraged about it, but you know, definitely sometimes taking a break from things is good. You know, it's like I don't know, sometimes it gives you a chance to kind of reset or reframe. I think. Oh, not it, just things. You just went to buy a small trailer to move into. And no, because of its age. Oof. Sorry to hear that, dude. That's, is the idea to move out of your apartment and... Because you said trailer to move into. Yeah, so is the idea to kind of just move into that? Well, obviously. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't. It was a 2-bedroom trailer. Yeah, it was the plan. Rule of thumb. Never expect any eloquent conversation with me. Or articulate. I think this is where I put my zombie spawner, but I don't know why I would have used... I probably used dirt because it's what I had. But now we have cobble. Yeah. Oh no, what have I done? Yeah. What the heck did I do over here? Well, hopefully that, you know, hopefully something gets figured out with that. But yeah, sorry to hear that things are kind of rough along those lines. Okay, so if I were to how do I I don't know. I'm gonna just do this. Because I don't remember how to get in here. I'm gonna just take care of some of these too. GG's on the noms.
Pandemorn Jiang, Ongelmo would like you to drink some water. Chug, 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 chug.
Umgolo. Umgomel. TTS is funny. Meow, how are you? How is your Sunday? Baby. Get out of here, baby. Baby zombies are freaking creepy. How are things on the west side, best side of the top side? You're good, just melting in the heat wave? Oof. Have a birthday party to go to later, stopping by to lurk. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Everybody please go check out Meow. If you love VTubers with if you love VTubers, if you love good banter, if you love good games, if you love Canadians, go check out Meow. Especially if you love West Coast, Best Coast Canadians. Meow, did you ever sell your place? Ah, you freaking punched me. What? No, you're not. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of Evora. Get out of here with your East Coast. If you love West Coast Canadians, get out of here. Just if you love Canadians, go see Darrell and Meow. East Coast, Beast Coast. I guess that's one way to put it. All you East Coasters. You haven't sold it yet. Real estate is super slow. Oof. Ayo. Jotting that down for later. I haven't heard that one before, Todd, so yeah, that's one way to put it. Unless you're trying to wreck Edmund Fitzgerald. 400%. Holy crap. Okay, well, for no good reason, Oh, cool. I have a chainmail helmet and chainmail boots now. Okay, I need a TP back, and then I need to figure out how to get in here. I need to bring ladders so that other peeps can enjoy the stuff too. Who's on? Oh, it's just me. Just me. So no point in sharing. I really wish I could figure out how to use both of the spawners, though. So I was running into an issue with the water flow when I tried to set both of them up. But I guess maybe it doesn't really matter just so long as the zombies get pushed into the thing, so. But next thing, build a ladder and get people in here. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Deep slate. I have tough. Oh my gosh. Clay. Gravel. Fine. Let's do this. Darrell, have you fought the Ender Dragon and lived to tell the tale? And what do I need? Oh, I should put these diamonds in here. Never got that far. So I guess we're all doing the Ender Dragon on next Sunday. And people have said to have feather falling, so I'm going to repair this beforehand. I'll need to look at this again to see what I enchanted those with. To bring a bed, to bring this for Dragon's Breath, something, I don't know what that is. Shields, pumpkin, carved pumpkins, and I'm just going to bring a bunch of bundles so I can bring stuff back, I guess. I don't know. My bow has infinity on it, so that's going to be helpful, I think. So I'm actually just going to put that there. I'll keep using the crossbow for now. Let's put the hopper back, though. Hopper can go in here. I don't need to bring these chests with me. Chests go in the generic wood. Redstone goes in this thing. Doors. My lapis lazuli. Lazuli. Goes right here. And yeah, I don't need these doors. But what I do need are a crap ton of ladders. I think. We're going to make all the ladders. And I have my water bucket. So we have all this now. I'm probably going to need another pickaxe because I don't want to use... let's make a pickaxe and enchant it. With hopefully something good. Let's see. Unbreaking 3? Sure, why not? It'll last forever. Whoa! That's not bad. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. I kind of want to use this one instead then. Silk Touch Mending. Let's put these books back in here and in here. I'm just going to use... That one's not bad. I'm just going to use the existing one then. Boop, 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 boop. Just going to take a peek and see how Steph's doing. Oh, she hasn't gone to the Gommage yet. Terrell, did you play Expedition 33? Okay, let's... Oh, I don't want to bring these diamonds. I'm going to die and lose them. Put those back. Home spawner. Okay, so... you can't afford to have to Switch 2. I get it. How's the Switch 2? You can't afford to buy your own house if you try to buy it. You played it once. All right. So I'm going to say, let's try and just build up this way. This is the right way to do this, right? Nothing could go wrong. Boop, boop. All right. Let's throw these up. Like the ceiling can't hold us. I swear if something scary lands on my face though, I'm gonna be unhappy. But yeah, Darrell, what's, did you need to buy, a Switch 2 version of, freaking Tears of the Kingdom and stuff? Or did Nintendo, I mean, probably, right? Nintendo wouldn't just, like, upgrade an existing copy? Or would they, somehow? It's 15-ish? So, like, it's 15... If you already own it, it's like a $15 upgrade. It's not bad. Surprised they did that. So Switch Online, which is, I mean, that's only, what, $20 or something for the year? Do you get to keep it after that, or does it get downgraded, you know? Oh, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. As long as you have Switch Online. Interesting. And does it look fantastic? I bet it does. You're on Trunks' family plan, so you're good? Nice. So it's like, you and, Draskia and Trunks and peeps. Copper. Oh my gosh. Freaking Copper. I'm gonna run out of ladders. Be surprising. Problem is, when I see ores, I feel like I have to do it. I have to mine it, but I'm gonna resist the urge. The new visual update messed with Minecraft low frame rate. Ugh. That's odd, right? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Because isn't it supposed to be able to push 60 and 4K and stuff now? Oh, on your computer, not on the Switch. Because you got a... What do you have? Do you have a 4080 or do you have... are you on AMD or... AMD, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's odd. Do you know if it's an AMD thing or is it... Probably not like a widespread issue, right? I don't know. I'm on a beastly 4050. Lowered your chunks to help it. Well, if that works, then, you know. You mean Eastleigh? Get out of here. You and Todd, get out of here. But maybe. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should probably just make a water thing. Oh, maybe I will after. I'll just make a water elevator. Todd, you get back here. Oh, well, there's the start of my water elevator. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna get some new leads. Don't mind me. And... And... Where did the leads go? There they are. 1 and 2. Thank you. Cut it out. Okay, where did the thing go? Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. Freaking... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get killed by llamas in the water here. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, cut it out. Imagine getting killed by llamas. I like how it turned around like it was... Like it didn't just get shot in the face and was like, who did that? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, are you going to be chill? Going to be chill, Trader Llama? Okay, cool, thank you. Okay, so what I need to do is build ads boo hiss. Okay, because I am lazy and don't feel like walking over there, I'm gonna do this. And I want to see if I don't know if Steph got to the Gomage yet. Oh man, my helmet. Okay. Ads are going to be starting in a little bit. Nothing exciting is going to happen. But I am going to do this. Let's put some of this in here. Let's put some of this in here. Put some of this in here. Bam. Got more iron. Because, of course I do. Let's see. Tough, gravel, andesite. This. Tough has its own chest, finally. Granite. Yeah. I don't have enough granite. Ad start in 3 minutes. Ugh. Sorry. Also, are these my first leads? Also, let's turn some rotten flesh into leather, huh? Boom. Best mod right there. It's not the best mod. The best mod is the freaking making leaves decay immediately. I love that one so much. Deep slate. Okay, I probably need more than that, actually. I might not, but I'm going to bring another thing just in case. You think you got your droid cam set up? You were so unhappy with your webcam and couldn't afford another one, so you hooked up your spare phone. That's what you were doing before, though, no? You were using your iPhone? I should not right-click on you while holding my crossbow. Nice. So fire protection is still just 1 emerald. You were using your iPhone, but you sold it. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, like I mentioned that because you're kind of going back to the same setup as before. Wait, didn't you get, Didn't you have the Elgato? Yeah, the Elgato face cam. It was grainy in low light. That is odd that it didn't have stuff for focusing. Maybe if you get better lighting, it'll be better, but no focus options. Yeah, that's odd. Unbreaking 3. I don't want to futz around with re-rolling the librarians just yet. How many villagers are in here? Looks like just 2. And you're stuck there. Okay, cool. The Pro and the Neo version does, though. Alright. I'm gonna throw this up here. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. Okay, so ads are going. If you stick through them, cool. If you want to tab out for a little bit and then come back in 3 minutes, or not tab out, if you just want to close it, that's fine too. Okay, so I have I'm just gonna keep working on where's my thing? There it is. It's that way. Okay. There's the llama. Whee! Where's the thing? Oh, I found it. It's right there. All right, welcome back from ads. Hopefully you all listened to my advice and closed my tab and came back. But if you did stick through the ads, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, it's a tiny thing. And if I could turn it off, I would. Oh, Gomage is happening on Steph's channel right now. I need to bump up this from 160p to 1080p or 720. See Steph's reaction. 1 second. Okay. There's the gommage. All right. Steph, I'm dropping you back down to 160p. Okay, so I've done that part. Let's where's the other thingamajig? Here we go. Yeah. Ah, oops. You keep saying you'll stream more once you finally get a computer, but there's a 99% chance that you'll just be using it to watch multiple streams at the same time. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, you know, well, I mean, you know, you could be just playing from your, streaming more from your PS5 if you wanted. I mean, absolutely no pressure or anything at all. But you know, if you do start, I'll be there as often as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much what I use my computer for. Yeah, but will we be free and rich? Yes. Okay, so because I don't know how... Okay, panda coins. Panda coins, add panda morning yawn 100. Spin 100. Okay, fine. Highest 100. There we go. All right. Now, because I don't want to just like fall to my death. Spawner. Okay, yeah, because this is what I was wondering. How far does the water go down? Because this is just supposed to go straight all the way. And this panda economy. Does water not go down ladder? Oh, it doesn't go down ladders. Which I totally knew. Okay, so then in that case, you know what I need? Scaffolds. You know what else I need? Soul sand. Freaking Todd, I swear. Soul sand? Soul soil. Sand, right? Sand. Bone meal. And kelp. Every time in signs. We'll use cherry signs. I need more than that. Unsorted wood. Every time. Let's make a couple cherry signs just because. that and that. Bone meal. Let's go get some kelp, yo. Whee! I see you, drowned. I see you. I found the kelp, and it helped me build a water elevator with the kelp. Kelp, 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 kelp. I found all the kelp. Why is this llama just chilling out here? Just go somewhere else. Spawner. Okay, so we are going to Voice of an Angel. I found the kelp. Kelp, 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 kelp. You found something to play. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you too, sir. Thank you too, sir. Thank you, sir. You too. And enjoy. Set notification. But yeah, have a great stream, Darrell. Or I don't know if you're streaming. Have fun playing. Do whatever you want, Darrell. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. We're gonna do at least these two. And then I think I just need, and I need to do this. And then we put this here. Wait, no. One more. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably fine. And just to, oh, I'm probably gonna drown doing this, aren't I? I don't want to drown. I'll save the last one for that. Okay, yeah. All right, I will save that last one. Okay, cool. And then everybody can have fun at the spawner. Oh, I probably need to have one to come down. Oh my gosh. Why don't I think of things? Okay, so we've got that there. I should probably build the other one here. Like on this side. It's probably fine, right? And this one just needs to be a little thing of water. People can fall down here. And then people can go up this way. That's the idea. All right. Bloop, bloop. Okay. I probably should have done it the other way. Dang it. Okay. You guys be quiet. Okay. Dang it. Right, I need to do this, and then I should be good. I just need to break that top ladder. I just didn't want to drown. I feel like that's a reasonable request. That llama's still there. Maybe I'll just make that like the waypoint. Everybody look for the llama, and then you're at the spawner. Let's see. I vaguely remember somebody... Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So, that should go all the way down. Okay, and I'm going to set this as a temp home for now, just so that I can just get back up here real quick. Whoa, 3 out of 3. Nice job. Okay. So, water's coming down. Kelp's going in. And now, we're gonna bone meal this mofo. Oh, nope. No, we're not. We're not doing that at all. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot to do the thing. These. I need these first. These. I need these first. D. And there. Okay. D. Okay, now we can bone meal this. Good gosh, how tall is this thing? Okay, there. So now that that's done, we go boop. And now we go boop. And then we go like this. And we do it all over again. Kind of. Okay. And then we do that one. Then we this one. I swear if Todd is wow, I'm sorry. I am just like way hyper focused. Yes, we do dare. Panda coins. I'm just gonna have to give myself more panda coins because freaking every time we do this, Todd trips us on the way out. Panda coins, add panda morning 100. Try to get 2 out of 3. Bam, going for it. Against my better judgment, going for it. And I wish I had brought gravel with me, but we'll just use this. Okay. Usually one of us starts the heist. Maybe now that you started, we'll all make it out. Oh, wishful thinking. We know what's going to happen. This is just Todd's way of getting back at me for trying to set a limit so that everybody was encouraged. I found gold. I found more gold. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yay, we made it. Okay, so. Okay, here we go. I don't even just... Okay. Okay, so that goes there. And now peeps can just drop down here. I'll probably pop this one, just because. And this one too, just to give people an easier... help people have an easier time getting out. Oh, people don't need an easier time getting out of that one. Well, that's just silly. I don't know why I did that. Ah! Run away! You're looking like you played a lifetime of soccer at this point. Just taking it right to the shins. This time, you even saw Todd wink at the guards. That's because Todd thought that the guards were a soccer ball or a whistle that he was going to date. Because he's going to date everything. Okay. Tree, you're welcome. Hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully you don't fall anymore. Also, you're back, even though you never left. Well, welcome back. Okay, let's see. I mean, if it's not obvious, this one's going up. I don't know. I don't need to put any signs. I will put a torch over here, though. I will put a torch right here, though. Oh, are they dying because there's too many of them here? Oh, also I mentioned this to Tree when I was in the Discord and streaming. Wife and kiddo are going to be out for like the next week or so. So my plan is probably to just do a bunch of streaming while they're gone. Look, who gave that baby armor? Who gave that baby leather armor? That baby zombie. So that's the plan. You know. We'll see how it goes. And I will hopefully try and do stuff other than Minecraft. I'm just kind of slightly obsessed at the moment. But I will try to switch it up a little bit. All that zombie. Okay, so we can do this here. We'll go here. And we'll say zombie spawner entrance. Zombie spawner exit. Pandathon 24 hours. That's maybe not 24 hours. Maybe. I mean, not maybe. No. I don't know. Should I? This is probably fine, right? Maybe? What have I said? What have I done? Never say maybe. Okay. Let's see. I'll set a waypoint here just for zombie spawner entrance. We'll make it green. Green like a zombie. Z. Sure. Z. And then we'll do this. Zombie spawner exit. Zombie spawner entrance. 24 is weak. Let's go. 48. No. Splash. Todd, have you ever done a zombie spawner? Or done one of these things? Or anybody? I feel like this is a little slow, but I don't know if that's just me. If this is normal, then... Nope. Okay. Like, all I did was just find a tutorial on YouTube, and I still wish that I could somehow use this one too. I'll need to figure that part out though. I mean, maybe I could if I... Now that I have that entrance, I don't necessarily need to come in here. So I could probably... figure out a way to have them flow into the same thing right here. With these peeps. Whee! Oh, they're hugging. Is there no water on that block? I wonder if that's what the issue is. Why is there no water on that block? Okay, so what about if I break this one? What happened to my water block over there? Oh, this isn't great. That's why it's not working. Okay. First, let's eat something, because they punched me. Yeah, what happened to my water block that was over there? It's weird. cut it out. Boop. There. We'll turn this off for a second. This is what's wrong. Okay, so. Okay, so that's fixed, I think. Okay, so they fall down in there. Water. Okay, let's see. Let's break this. Boop. Boop. Much better. Bye. Bed is too far away. You kidding me? Okay, and I'm probably going to call it here because, like I mentioned, my family's going to be heading out for the next week or so, so I'm going to spend some time with them before they leave. But once they're gone, it's on. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Let me press this button. This one right here. And let's see, following. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I was trying to be somewhat focused on chat, but I just have a hard time. I need to do better. Let's go see some Expedition 33. Because it's awesome. I feel like this is not the right time for us to raid in. Oh, wait, no, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. You know, I don't mind because you kind of don't shut up sometimes. I appreciate when you don't shut up, because it gives me something to say other than narrating what I'm doing on screen, which everybody can clearly see what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm saying it out loud. I guess for lurkers, but you know, still. I'm not as engaging and stuff as others, and you know, all that stuff. But I'm trying. Everybody please, let's go see Steph, who's playing Expedition 33. Fantastic game. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here. You're all wonderful and amazing and valued and valid. And I appreciate you spending some amount of your time here with me. You're ridiculous for doing so, but thank you. If you have access to my emotes, you can pick the bottom one. If you don't, you can pick the top one. Or if you like these ones better, if you have access to my emotes, cool. If not, that's also cool. We got all the options for you. Pick your fave. I'll go with Catrice. But yeah, everybody take care. Things gonna end soon. Okay, bye. Bye. Dang it, where's my button? Here it is.